Another one coming back to me now. Urena, Chris, Spano, Krat, Hernandez, Salemi coming in and out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. Spano, oh, that's way better. Bill Morris coming back down to us, getting this one wrapped up right now, coming back to me, getting it done. Sour Pouch, Salemi coming back to it, bringing it back through. She's going to get that 2 spots back to the line. Gold Cup 2 and the in and out of the last straight we go. Got room for a pair coming back at us, looking for 2 more. Going to go Pacheco, going to get that 3 spot locked in with the 6 bike. Chris. Second turn, Dyer getting it done. The blue cheetah, Sawyer Smith on that 2 spot. Albie's box colors, bringing this one in and out of the second turn. Third straightaway, looking for that 3 spot. 245 bike. Kowalski coming back down through that third straightaway, in and out around. Ramp it up one more time. 4 spot could be up for grabs on the way back through. See what happens with this one coming back down the last straightaway. Who's got the lock on that 4 spot back down the line? Going to go next 7. Mahia back to the stripe. We get it done out of semi. Shoemaker, Emerson, Roberts, Ike looking for that top spot, getting things rolling on back at us. The fast cap Beatty on the front lines, keeping things moving in and out of the last turn. 4 spot up for grabs on the way back through. See who's got it locked down now. 651 bike. Archibald picks it up for that 2. Going to go the 5 and the 46 bike. Rounding out your top 4. Out of semi number 10, semi number 11 now. Newton, Molina, Poirier, Kovacs, Martinez, Paskowitz, Zink, and Rodriguez into that last turn. Big pass right there. Got to be Newton on that top spot. Zilla Monster making it happen right now down the last straightaway. Yamarillo on the 2, back to the line. Going to go the 14 and the Nag 5. Found out your top spots. Out of semi number 11, semi number 12 down that 3 straightaway. Finley, Coover, Pena, Canton, Shavira, Spencer, Griswold, St. Pierre in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. Factory Babs going to go 1 and 2, coming back at us. Mediana Pena coming back on. Chavira looking for that 2 spot. T-Bike ramping it up right now. Coolford coming back to the line. Coolford going to pick it up along with your Nag 7. We'll slide it in right there. A Spencer coming back to us and get it wrapped up. Top 4. Out of semi number 12, semi number 13, 13-14 mixed open. Bring this one into that last turn. Guadalupe Palacios on the top spot out of the last straightaway. Crazy Lake, Sirfoss on the 2. Velocity bike colors. Bring it down that last straightaway. Canadian National number 15. Walter going to pick up the 3 in the 875. Aguirre going to round it out. Top 4. As they come out of semi number 13, semi number 14 on deck. Lost one in the last turn. We'll get that down right, checked out right away. Yeah, get some of those last Sunday deals over at USA Racewear. Dylan's got the $10 T-shirt sale going on. Go check in to see what that's all about. And he said it's a Sunday fun day. So you know what? Come make me a hot deal. So get on over there to USA Racewear. Lighten up the load for them, man. Hook them up a little bit. Get yourself some hot deals at Racewear. They got all kinds of goodies over there for you. So make sure you hit on up. Check it out. J&R's got all kinds of good stuff going on. Onto Wheels in the House this weekend. Full tilt racing going on. See what's going on with all the shops in the house this weekend. Of course, the Racewear out there. Amy Grips getting things done. 110% nutrition. Keep you guys fired up and running all weekend long. So make sure you get on over there to 110%. See what's going on there. And another big shout out to Piedmont EMS. They've been all out here having a Sunday fun day. Beautiful day today. Yesterday was good. Friday, that was questionable. But, hey, you know what? we made it happen, and it was good. They're still smiling, so it means they still like us a little bit. So good stuff. Thanks you guys for taking care of all of our riders out here. Thanks for all of our volunteers out on the track, taking care of all of our riders, our gray shirts out there. Thank you guys. And thank you, City of Rock Hill, for the continued support and one of the best facilities in the United States. That's for sure. You guys definitely are the top spot in the U.S. right now, so gives everybody a little bit of a bar to set and reach to that level. So good stuff going on. Checking it down rider over there. Getting back up. Jane and our rider will make some noise. We'll make some noise. Well, I got another good one headed downtown. Looks like Jones going to get fired up on the first turn down that second straightaway. Dad's not going to be all crazy out here or anything like that. Kelly, Hurt, Dixon, Custer, Allen, Yarmarilla, Schaffner, Olin, Bomb's the one I got to watch out for. Bringing it back around, getting things going on down that three straightaway. It's all Jones on the top spot, keeping things moving on. In and out we're going to go. Looking for it. Bring it back on that two. We'll see who's got this one wrapped up right now. Got to be Custer on that three spot. As we come on down that last straightaway, 847 Mike Yarmarillo. Picking it up on the two, back to the line with the F bike. And Kelly Herr going to round out your top four. I'm telling you, man. That's why I told him that shirt looks dialed right there, man. Maybe one day we could be a cool kid and we get one of those, Wally. I don't know. You never know. Britton Joseph Sanders. How about Dennis Lawler and Locke? 15-16 mixed open. The Bullet Mickey Joseph on the top spot. Back to the line. We'll go with 15. Bike Saunders going to ramp it up with the 5 and the 51. How about Lawler and Britton will round out your top spots. Out of semi number 15, semi number 16 coming in on the second turn down that third straightaway. Kavner, Langley, Transu, Moat. Mitty looking for a way. Cherry Coat in and out of the last straight. Daylight Cycles on that top spot, keeping things moving on. Daylight Girls coming back through. Transu getting things wrapped up right there. Cherry Coat for that two spot in the 40 and the two bike. Langley and Kavner round out your top four. Out of semi number 16. Wally back at it again. Pole Magazine. You know what it's up with that. Pole BMX. All things Pole BMX. Get on our Instagram. Check it out. We got our followers up. We up to 20 grand this weekend or what? Let's get 20K, man. Let's at least 18. Where are we at? 17? Almost 17. Hopefully we'll get to 17K here by the end of the weekend. But Don Gill, Mortelli, Bruns, Rogers, Burkholder, Bach, Hawk, and Bowers down the last straightaway. Outside on the top spot. Getting things wrapped up right now. 543 bike. Mortelli going to go. Gold Cup 1-1 and the 2 bike. How about Hawk, Mortelli, Hill, and Podolnik will be your transfers. Get it wrapped up right there on semi number 17, semi number 18. Keeping things going on. Graves, Caps, Idaraga, Mancini, Wiedner, Noela, Montero, Gonzalez in and out of the last straightaway, getting it done. Idaraga and Speedy Gonzalez, the Roadrunner and Speedy coming back at us. They'll get it done 1-2. Back to the line. Go 468 and the National Age Group number 16 bike of Graves will round out the top spots. Montero, Gonzalez, Noela. Or Montero, Gonzalez, Idaraga, and Graves will be your transfers. Semi number 19, 11-12 open. Looking for it out of the last straightaway. Got a Bernier on the top spot. Daylight Cycles coming back at us. Going to go Sato on that 2 spot. 35 and the 2 bike. Going to go Boivay and the 2 Gidry. We'll round out your top 4 and get it wrapped up out of semi number 19. Semi number 20 down that 3 straightaway. Doriba, Hicks, Godoy, Warner, Meyer, Rabinowitz, Williams and Cardozo out of the last straight. Factory Babs on that top spot, leading the charge. Coming back down the last straightaway, going to go Hicks on the 2 as they come back through. get it done. The Kid Warner, Alto Wrecking Crew back to the line with the K-Bike in tow. Rabinowitz will round out your top spots, and that's the way it goes down. Our downrider coming back through. Let's give him a little love right there. Give him a little love. Cooper Byer, DL Colors, back to the line. Coach will meet you down there, man, and give you a little pep talk, get you back in the game. Coach Domingo Lamoglia. Kaiser, Colley, Leo, Reeder, Felker, Blakely, Pigo, Mental. 13-14 open, headed down in that first turn. See what the boys got going on right now as they ramp it up a little bit out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Factory LSG on the throwdown ride coming back at us. In and out of that second turn we go. Let's see who's got it locked up. We've got to be Kaiser on the top spot, the Canadian. Little D got to be Reeder, my man, sitting on that 2 spot. He's got this one going on. Factory Bombshell in and out of that last straightaway. Lost one along the way. We'll get him checked out, make sure he's all good. Coming back to us, E-Bike going to get it done on the 3 of Blakely Bullet Engines. Back to the line with your National Age Group number 14 bike, Colley. We'll round out your top spots and get it wrapped up right there as they come back through out of semi number 21. Downrider back up, make some noise for him, give him a little love on the way back home. Mr. Hayes getting it done on the top spot. Mongoose, USA BMX Foundation Colors, bringing them out of that last turn, kicking it up right now, bringing them back through. Got to be Barone on the 2. Alpha Factory Colors back to the line, picking it up with the 881 bike coming back through. Moratelli and the Animal Passanisi, you pick it up, and he'll wrap it up right there as they come on back down to us. Out of semi number 22, semi number 23. Pull Magazine, Test Pilot, bring it back around, bring it back. Oh, you got the style going on, cashed in on the top spot. I'll bring this one back home and out of that last turn. Pig 10 Customs, Pull Mag coming back through. Nag 9G and the 32. Pedal, Anderson, Carrillo, and Binge will round out your top spots, and that's the way they go. Out of semi number 23, semi number 24, keeping things going on. Van Cleve, Unger, Jones, Farrell, Gerke, Hunt, Quintana, Burgesson. The Major Marshall Gerke on the top spot. He'll bring this one back through. Factory Answer, a little look back right there with the E-Bike in tow. Got to be Ethan Hunt. Hunt bringing it back down the last straightaway. How about the Nag 3 and the 14 bike? Quintana and the 14 of Beetlejuice. Going to be Jones picking it up right there. I'm going to run it back home out of semi number 24, semi number 25. Down the line we go. 8 and under girls cruisers. Little ladies on the big wheels keeping things going on. Ellington, Windows. Hegberg, Davis, Schneider, and Piper coming down that second straightaway. Who's got the top spot locked in? Got to be Hegberg on this one. Coming back through on your 12 bike down through that third straightaway. Piper, got to be the Viper. Ellington working the 2 spot down that 3 straightaway to that last turn. HRP Design's going to be Piper picking up that 3 spot. Out of the last turn, ramping it up one more time. Got room for one more to go. Could be up for grabs on that last straightaway. They're all on the gas, going fast, coming back down to us. And the 6 bike will round it out. A Davis right there as we come on back through. Piper, Davis, Hegberg, and Elton. Urena, Dowdy, Will, and Sessa. Slattery, Bonami coming into that last turn. Oh, the Rockstar going to be Sessa on the top spot. She gets this one going on back down to me. Ramping it up, bringing it back around. Dowdy on the 2 as they keep things going on. Down the line we go. Urena looking around that 583 bike. Could be tight for the last spot, 452 of Bonami, Wild West. Wes will get it done right there as she drives it back home out of semi number 26. A little bike loaner going on. Somebody had a mechanical going down. She said, all right, you can borrow my bike, but you got to get right back up here quick because I got to get my moto on. Whoa, Coach, you're in the game right now. Oh, man, I didn't even see you sitting there. All right. Got a new player. Ramping it up. You just want to get your suntan on a little bit, right? You can stretch your hand out and get it all. Watch that white skin, man. You're going to burn yourself right there, bro. You can come up quick out here at Rock Hill. I already see 50 Shades of Red going around all around the outside there. Hello, Tasha. Chris said he's getting a nice sunburn on the leg for you. So, yeah, see, I won't see her on Wednesday. You know why? Because I'll be on tour somewhere around Carolina, and I think I'm going into Virginia, so I've got some good stuff going on my next little Grindle tour going on after I leave Rock Hill. Go travel around a few more tracks before I head down to Dixieland for the National down at Cobb County. All right, 700 cruisers, here we go. Semi number 27, Griffith, Cox, Shanahan, Burkhart, Golnick, and Kinsler coming in now the second turn. Knox the Fox sitting on that 3 spot, driving it down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. See what happens out front. Going to be Hutch, the clutch. He's got this one wrapped up right now on the front lines, coming back down to us. Kinsler on the 3, down the last straightaway. We're going to go 81 bike. Shanahan picking it up on that 2 spot. Kinsler coming in hot right there. He's going to lock it down. On the 27 and the 5 bike, a Cox will round out your top spots out of semi 27. See what happens, Luna? You start listening to the announcer. He doesn't know what he's talking about. McPhee, Redmond, and Porta, Kratt, Melvin, and Dixon. In and out, we're going to go. Sitting things on the top spot. Alpha Factory Rider getting things going on down through that 3rd straightaway. Rocking and rolling this one. Keeping it going on. And Porta going to wrap it up into that last turn. He's coming back to us looking for that M&M colors on McPhee. Butter on the 2. He's going to lock this one down on that 2 spot down the last straightaway. 29 bike. Picking it up right there. Going to be a nag 3 of Redmond. Redmond will come back around with the 25. A Dixon. We'll lock it up, and that's the way it goes for the 700 cruiser class. 8-year-old cruisers now, Robles, Montero, Eddie, Honeycutt, Buchholz. Going to go Alan Hardy and Addison Jr. down that 3 straightaway, getting it done. Ready Eddie on the top spot. He's got this one going on out of Henderson, Nevada. Bringing him into that last turn. Going to ramp it up one more time on the way back through. Montero on the 2 down the last straightaway. 4 bike picking it up on that 3 spot. Robles coming back to the line, 110% back to the stripe. We'll go with the 76, Addison Jr. We'll get your top 4 out of semi number 29. Semi number 30 now, Jefferson, Maluski, Novotny, Carlson, Peterson, Williams, Reeves, and Kilger on deck. Semi number 30, 8-year-old cruisers headed down in town in a hurry right now. Novotny, the hustler, on the top spot. Been putting his Tyler Brown training together as he drives this one down that second straightaway, ramping it up and taking off and running with it coming into that second turn. He's going to bring this one back home. Fort Knox going to be Reeves picking it up on that 2 spot. Power Effect Speedco colors coming down that 3rd straightaway, ramping this one all the way down the line, keeping things moving on. Carlson, Chaos, he's trying to find a spot into that last turn. We'll see if he can put it together on the way back through. Still on the gas of the go fast down the last straightaway, looking for that 3 spot. How about the 10 bike? Delbert Bain going to be Williams. Williams picking it up for the 3. Back to the line with the Gold Cup. 3 of Jefferson rounds out your top spots as they come back through out of semi number 30, semi number 31. Gallegos, Scoggins, Autry, Aquapasic coming back through. Lanner and Latali coming down that 3 straightaway in that last turn, looking for a front line. Going to go to the Hellion. Scoggins on the top spot. Cruzy to Racer, picking it up on the 2. Gallegos coming back down the last straightaway. Rolls it back through. Nag 8 and the 9 bike will get it done. Autry and the in-bike will come back to us, and that's the way it goes down to semi number 31, semi number 32. Martinez, Novak, Belcher, Bronze, Rennie, Moore coming down that 3 straightaway into that last turn, looking for that top spot. Downrider back up over there, make some noise for him. Coming back to us, getting it done. Albie's box on the top spot. GQ going to be Novak. Novak coming back around Belcher. Novak 1-2 back to the line. Gold Cup 3 in the 1 bike. How about Bruns and the 1 Rennie going to round out your top 4 out of semi number 32. Whoa, 2-car pile up in turn number 1. We'll get those guys checked out. Oh, he lost Super K out there. We'll get them checked out coming down that 2nd straightaway. Jackson Howell getting it done on the top spot. He's got this one locked in down that 3 straightaway, bringing them into that last turn. Gray, Day, George, Horn, Goto getting things rolling into that last straight, coming back at us. It's all factory full tilt. Radio colors on the top spot. He's got it locked up right now. Got to be Day picking it up on the 2. Nag 10, Jumping Jack's Horn. And the national number 68 bike of Smith will round out your top spots as they come on back home. Get it done right there out of semi number 33. Super K's back up. We'll make some noise for him as he's coming back through. Along with the Wicked Racing colors right there. Going to be the Hurricane Gray. He'll bring it back through out of semi 33. Semi number 34. Hummels. Gorbatuk. Harp, Hawk, Young, Williams, Dowdy, and Stoffer headed downtown. Jade Art Colors got a pretty good shot with this one. Going to be the young gun, Young on that top spot. He's going to get this one going on. National #1 amateur cruiser coming down the second straightaway. Bassett Colors looking for that 2 spot. Going to be the Hummingbird Harp. Harp dropping in now the second turn. Third straight action coming back down to us. Harp getting it done, bringing him back around. He'll lock it up on the front line. It's going to be Rowdy. Got to be Dowdy picking it up on that 3 spot. Dowdy locks in the 3. The 4 could be up for grabs out of the last turn, single file, but no, there goes the high-low move from behind, coming back down that last straightaway. Does he have enough to drive it back home? Looks like it's going to be the Gold Cup champ, picking it up right there. Stoffer rounding out your top spots as they come out of semi number 34, semi number 35, down into that first turn, second straight they go. 11-year-old cruisers now, Alto, Wrecking Crew, the kid, got to be Warner. Warner on that top spot. He'll bring this one in and out of the second turn. Warner bringing it back around. Black Widow BMX, got to be the world number 8 bike. Tyson picking it up on that 2 spot. Down that 3 straightaway. Quick looking for the 3. Quick dropping in. Uh-oh, there goes a little hello right there. Opening up the door on a Sunday. Coming back down that last straightaway. Going to lock it up, and that's the way it goes with the 13 bike. Little Machine Andrade rounds out your top spots out of semi number 35, semi number 36. Darnley, Marfar, Greenwell, Meinl, Hubbard, Piper, Contine, Dahlhauser coming back down to us in and out of the last straightaway. Keeping things moving on that top spot. Who's got this one? Got to be the heater, Donnelly. Donnelly coming back down the last straightaway. No, that's Meinl back through. Donnelly will get the 2 back at us. Black Crown and Greenwell gets in the mix right there as they come on back down to it. Out of semi number 36, semi number 37. You know who? Got to be the Hugh bringing them into that last turn, getting in the zone. Got to be Markham, the Penguin, working that 2 spot. He's bringing it back down that last straightaway. Westfall picking it up on the 3. Good run from the boys right there with the 3 bike in tow. How about Weagle? Going to get that last spot as we come on back home out of semi 37, semi number 38. Johnson, Tyson, Lee, Martin, Kopetsky, Seabrook. Driving in and out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. Who's got this one on lock right now? Coming back down 2. It's going to be the world number 5. Tyson coming back down the last straightaway, looking for that next 6. Picking it up on the 2. Kopetsky 6 and the Gold Cup 3. Johnson and Martin rounding out your top spots. Out of semi number 38, semi number 39. Vicario, Douglas, how about Udshorn, Bertoli, Flores, Unger, Owens, and Jones in and out of the last straightaway. Douglas on the top spot. Out of Powder Springs, Georgia, coming back down to us, getting it done. Bertoli looking for the 2. The Madman getting it done on that 3 spot in the 20 bike. Unger coming back to us, and that's the way it goes down. Out of semi number 39, semi number 40. Rock and Rowdy getting it done. Holzer on that top spot. Oh, looking pretty smooth, my man. Coming back at us, Dirks Archambault. Badania, Collins, William, Tonkovich, Callow getting this one wrapped up. It's all Rock and Rowdy. Holzer on the top spot. Back to the line. Badania on the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go, 6:52 and the 42. Archibald and Dirks will round out your top 4 out of semi number 40, semi number 45. Flying through that second, third straightaway. Strickland, Helsel, Hobby, Lips, Whitaker, Gormley looking for a top spot. Who's got the drive on this one out last straightaway? Got to be Strickland. Strickland coming back down to us. Helsel getting it done on the 2 spot. Mad Cycles the 20 and the 2 bike. Gormley and Hobby round out your top 4. Marlowe, Medito, Mitchell, Besson, Alvarez, Stroop, 42's your semi-moto. 14 cruisers coming our way. Factory Black Crown BMX, Medito on the top spot. Going to ramp this one up. Power FX Speed Co. Marlowe picking it up on the 2. 7 bike, Mitchell, HRP Designs. Back to the line. 10 bike holds it down right there at the stripe of Stroop. We'll get it done out of semi number 42, semi number 43. 5 and under Nobbies. Oh, this is the one we've been waiting for. 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 3-year-old out on the track. Where are you guys at, Rock Hill? Make some noise. This is the second level for the start of USA BMX. We started them off on the little balance bikes, and then we move up to the pedal bikes, and they're 5 and unders out there right now. Honeycutt, Machupa, Noriega, Shanahan, Salazar, Demiyuk. These guys are definitely getting snow cones today as they come on out of that last turn. We'll see who's got those top spots locked in right now. Got the little plate coming back down our last straightaway. BMX Rex, getting a little loose, but he hangs on to it, coming back through. Machupa back to the line with the 246. Honeycutt in the zone with the 440. Noriega coming back through. That's the way it's going to go down right there as they come on back at us. Little Tykes, the little bikes getting it done. 3-year-old going to a main event today with a couple of 4-year-olds. Here we go, Barry Lord, Monosmith, Lake Welch, and Sunday. Getting it done on a Sunday. Let's see what happens with the little Tykes. They come back in and out of that last turn. Everybody's cruising back around. They heard something about snow cones, so don't be holding out on them, Mom and Dad. Bring it back through. Like I said before, just send the bill to Harrison. He'll take care of it. 137 bike will get the 3. Monsmith coming back home with the 17. Lake will round out your top spots, and that's the way it goes right there out of semi number 44. Well, Greg was going lost dogs and everything, man. All right, man. Hey, just send him the bill. Harrison, hit him up on Facebook. Just find out what it is. Grody saying O'Grady, D'Angelo. Putty even coming back through with Wyatt down that second straightaway. 6-year-old novice rider. Semi number 44 on track. Do they keep things going on in that second turn? 137 bike looking for a top spot. We'll see what's going on with this one. Coming back through, 17 bike, getting it done right now. He's got this one locked. The Beast O'Grady Farmer Cycles out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. The Backyard National getting it done right now as he's bringing them back through in and out of that last turn. Got to be the Beast O'Grady. O'Grady locking it up. Oh, no, last one right there. We'll get him checked out. O'Grady comes back around for Farmer Cycles, getting it done on the top spot, back to the line. Looking for the 2, going to be 56, 891, and the 316. Wyatt, D'Angelo, O'Grady, and Grote going to get it done right there at a semi number 45. Downriders back up in that last turn. Get him checked out, make sure everything's all good. Mason Zhang, another local right here out of Fort Mill, just down the street. Give him a little love on the way back home. We're going to saddle it back up. Lindauer, Wirtz, Wagner, Shaq, Carrillo, Denson. Down through that third straightaway. 78 bike on the top spot. Wirtz getting it done. Farmer Cycles, where are you guys at? Make some noise out there. I see the tent over there. You know the factory moms are all in the house, man, making it loud. Coming back through, in and out of the last straight we go. Coming back down to it, getting it done. Looking for that 2 spot. The 137 bike trying to make it happen. The 223 looking for it. Shake coming back to the line. 273 in the 137. Carrillo, Shake, Wagner, and Wirtz going to get it wrapped up right there. Out of semi number 46, semi number 47 coming back down to us. See, he ran all the way down here for that mom. They got back on the bike. Now I got to ask parents, please don't come out on the track unless we call you out to do so, because that could interrupt and cause all kinds of problems. Johnson's going to get it done right now. 25, Glownick back to line 133. And the 29 by Colkay going to get it done right there. James Johnson, Golnet, Colkay will wrap it up. Out of semi number 47, semi number 48, Zimmerman, Lindberry, Gaines, Malewski, Rogers, and Welch. Yes, parents, please do not come out on the track unless we ask you to do so. Piedmont EMS is in the house. They're taking care of all the little ones. They got you covered, man. Unless it's something serious, we'll call you out. But if not, please stay on the side of the track. 36 in, the 20 bike will get it done right there. How about Gaines, Lindberry, Zimmerman, and Rogers will get the transfers out of semi number 48. 7-year-old intermediates coming down that 3 straightaway. Workman, Boybe, Barnes, Dixon, Heron, Pike. Yes, first and foremost, always with USA BMX, we do have the medical staff on hand to take care of the little ones. Heron coming back down on that 2 spot. Back out as a 43. Workman will pick it up. And the 55 bike. And yes, guys, my daughter, when she races, my son, when they race, if they've gone down on the track, I myself cannot even go out to take care of them. So I got to make sure that I tell you guys the same thing as well. Not to be a mean guy, but, hey, that's just the rules. Rules are rules, and we like to follow them. Olson, Kratt, Harrison, Pyle, Cross, Sunday coming down the last straightaway, getting things going on. Olson on the top spot. The light switch, Kratt getting it done. Cross bringing it back around. Looking for that last spot. The 80 bike will get it done. Pyle will round out your top 4 out of semi number 50. Semi 51, 8-year-old intermediates down the 3 straightaway. Gaines, Pacheco, Short, Atkins, Salazar, and Heflin keeping things moving on. In and out of that last turn, semi number 51 on the track. Looking for that top spot, 26. Freak Fast, going to be Gaines. Helium Racing Colors coming back down to me. Getting it done. Pacheco on the 2 spot, back the line. 59 and the 29. Short and Salazar round out your top 4. Back in semi number 47, the 52 bike. After the video review, Moberly gets in and Colkay is out. 8:18:76, Gold Cup 131. How about Peterson, Kilgore, Bajorn, and Young will get your transfers out of semi number 52. Downriders back up out there, make some noise as they come back through. Once again, out of Moto 47 it was. 6-year-old intermediates after the video review. Colkay and Moberly Moberly gets the transfer. Colkay didn't make it, just by a little snip at the finish line. Semi number 53 on the track. 9-year-old intermediates now. Wagner, Roberts, Ike, Murray, Altman, Emerson coming into the last turn, looking for a top spot. We'll see what's going down as they come back around, keeping things going on. 174. Wagner out front, running this one down the last straightaway. Roberts on the 2 spot, back to the line, 72 and the 70 bike. Murray and Ike round out your top spots out of semi 53, semi number 54, in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. 37 bike. Dennison, Owens, Alberts, Owens, Warner, and Reddy trying to make it happen on the last straightaway, coming back down to us. Little swoop looking for that 4th spot. We'll see what goes down in the zone, trying to hold it onto it right there as they come on back down the last straightaway. Owens gets it done, back to the line. Owens, the 74 and the 23 will come on back home. Warner and Owens get it done. Owens and Dennison. Out of semi 54, semi number 55, coming back to us. Archibald, Bellinger, Yance, Jones, Oakley, Dirks, 10-year-old intermediates charging out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. 5 by Crispy. Bellinger coming back down that last straightaway, 651. Archibald for the 223 and the 10. Yance and Jones will round out your top 4 out of semi 55. Semi number 56, Kowalski, Sutton, Grable, Rennie, Van Eierstein, Sweeney coming down that 3 straightaway. 4 spot definitely up for grabs. They come in and out of that last turn. We're going to single file it out a little bit right now as they come back through. Locking it down, 245. Kova coming back down to me. Going to get it wrapped up right there. Rennie on the 2 spot back to us. 81-24. 81 and the 24. Sutton, Rennie, Grable, Kowalski will round out your top spots out of semi number 56, semi number 57. 11-year-old intermediates keeping things moving on down that 3 straightaway. Leggett, Lassier, Salazar, Henderson, Zink, Johnson, Norris, Marin. Marin in the zone right now, coming back down to us. Got it locked up with the L-bike. Zink picking it up on the 2 spot. Gold Cup champ in the 84. Johnson in your 84. Salazar will round out your top spots. Out of semi number 57, more 11-year-old intermediates coming our way down that 3 straightaway. Espinoza, Beck, Canton, Whelan, Reddy, Massa, Young, Bulo coming back down to us. In and out of the last straight we go. Espinoza on the top spot. Keeping things moving on, looking for that 2. The machine, Canton on that 2 spot. Rock 1 will get it done. Back to the line. 41 in the 75 bike. Whelan in the 75. Bulo round out your top spots as they come back in. Out of semi number 58. Downrider back up over there. 28 bike coming back through. I'm out ready for Pack BMX. Going to finish up the lap. 12-year-old intermediates now. Martinez, Walters, Philippoff, Zachango, Griswold, Poirier in and out of the second turn, 3rd straightaway. Keeping things going on. Little G going to try to put it together down that 3 straightaway into that last herd. Everybody fighting for a spot. We'll see what happens on the way back out. Last straight coming back down to us. Everybody's on the gas trying to go fast. Martinez on the top spot. Back to the line. Going to go with the 135. Poirier back to the stripe. 46 and the 72. Zachango and the 72. Philippoff will round out your top spots out of semi number 59. Jones, McIntosh, Malteus looking for Rush. Thoyen, Ayers Jr. going to crank things up out of the last turn. There goes a little swoop on the low side right there, coming back down to me. Enzo, Jones bringing it back through with the 102. Malteus back to the line, picking it up with the 58 and the 114. Rush and McIntosh will round out your top spots out of semi number 60, semi number 61. 13-year-old intermediate, Torrico, Croy, Giron, Blazek come back through. Munsell, Oliva, Schofner and Baker coming back down the last straightaway. Croy on the top spot. CC Factor getting it done. Torrico going to get it done on the 2. 875 on the 22 bike. Giron in the 22. Oliva going to round out your top 4 out of semi number 61. Downrider back up. Make some noise for him as they come back through. Dixon, Newman, Colley, Reddy, Book, Turner, Frost. Dropping into that second turn. Lead rider stretching this one way out front right now as they drive in and out of the second turn. Got to be Newman. Factory Dad getting it down out of Harrison, Tennessee, coming down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Matt Cycles looking for a 2 spot. Everybody dropping in hot right there. Goes the 4 spot up for grabs. They drive it back through. Last straightaway coming back to me. Going to go Colley looking for it on that Gold Cup 371 and the 37 bike. Newman, Colley, Reddy, and Book will get it done out of semi number 62. Welcome to the Girls Club. Here we go with the little ladies one more time. World number 6, Factory Full Tilt. Radio colors got to be Christensen on the top spot. Coming back down that last straightaway. Hegberg down and near past Piper and Farrell getting it wrapped up. Back to the stripe. We're going to go 12, Nag 9 in the Gold Cup 1. Near past Audi, Hegberg and Christensen will round out your top 4 Out of semi number 63, semi number 64, Noyola, Spano, Urena, Kriz, Sessa, Medor coming down through that third straightaway. On the top spot, got to be Spano. Spano keeping things moving on out of Bakersfield, Metro Local. I know the Bakersfield folks are tuned in on a Sunday fun day. Coming back at us, Rockstar Sessa picking it up on the 2 spot. Oh, yeah, a bunch out in Texas. They're watching as well. Coming back to us. Colorado in the house. Noyola going to bring it back around and going to go Urena coming back through for Florida. We'll get it done. A little shout out to everybody tuned in online, wherever you guys are at. Thanks for tuning in with us out here, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Carolina Nats Day number 3 going on. Or as like we like to call it, UCI Sunday Fun Day with the pros in the house this weekend. DiBernardo, Kovacs, Kelly, Garcia, Colvert, Rodriguez headed down into turn number 1. Getting things fired up on the first turn. 12-year-old ladies coming down that second straightaway. Bringing it back to us, looking for that 2. Going to be Albie's box colors. She's going to crank it up right now and now that second turn. She'll say, I'll take over that top spot out of turn number 2. They'll go side by side a little bit down that 3 straightaway, looking for a gold cup. DiBernardo trifecta colors. Keeping it moving on into that last turn. Go a little single file with this one. 4 spot could be up for grabs. Trying to put a little high-low on. Trying to ramp it up around the outside. Coming down that last straightaway. See if the T-bike can get something going on. Back to the line. Looking for it, and then it's going to be the 3 bike. Kelly holds on to it right there as we come on back through. Kovacs, DiBernardo, and Rodriguez out of semi number 35, semi 30 or 60, semi 65, semi number 66. Blankstrom, Pena, Newton, Finley, Spencer, Coughlin. Started doing some of that Greg Harrison math right there. Got myself all jumbled up. Bringing it back through. And now the last turn we go. Mediana Pena on the top spot. Factory Babs, Zilla Monster, Newton, Factory LSG, NAC 7, and the R bike. Or the 4 bike. It was close right there. We'll see what happens. She was coming in hard. Probably got it wrong. It's usually the case. 13-year-old ladies now. Palacios, McMillan, Custer, Popovich, Britton, Scalzo out of the last turn. Palacios, some front lines getting this one wrapped up. Custer on the 2. Back down the last straightaway. Popovich going to go with the 19 bike. A Scalzo round out your top spots. It was the 4 bike. Well, I was almost there. Blankstrom going to get that last spot out of semi 66. More girls club coming our way. 13-year-old ladies this time. Bring this one back around. Vicious Viv Williams on the top spot. She'll get this one wrapped up. Come back to the line. Going to go Ceresa on the 2. Sirfus on the C-Nat 15. A Walter. We'll go. A little shout out to Canada. We know Tasha's tuned in right now. Chris said he'll see you next week. Where are you going? Supercross next week or something, man? Yeah, all right. Good stuff. In and out of the last straight, looking for this one. Coming back to us. Boker on the top spot. Jones. Mom's not even going crazy. Rengatas. Muffin Butt back to the stripe. She'll get it with the 29 bike. But Doyne, in and out, we're going to go. She's just giving me that stare down with the glass. I felt the pierce coming right through the sunglasses right there. Just Stone Cold Jones over there. I'm going to start calling her. Sutherland, Nealon, Claridge, Boyd, Horn, Transu. In and out of that last turn. Looking for that top spot. Back to the line. We're going to go Sutherland. The boss picking it up. Nealon on the 2. G-bike. In your 2, we'll round it out. Transu, Horn, Nealon, Sutherland get it wrapped up right there as they come back through. Semi number 70, semi number 71, 15, 16 ladies in and out of the last straight. Pino, Niederberger, Williamson, Alvarez, Martin, Transu, Kavner, Tawa coming down the last straightaway. 5 bike. Alvarez on the top spot. Niederberger picking it up on the 2. Back to line. L in the in bike. Pino and Martin round out your top 4 as they come back through on a semi number 71, semi number 72. Alton, Chartrand, Franco, Herrera, Saunders, Joseph, Haggerty. Minnie coming back down that last straightaway, getting it done. Double A all the way. Going to bring this one in out of that last straightaway. Going to go Herrera on the 2 spot. Sadie aging up this weekend as well. Coming back down the last straightaway. Gets it wrapped up. Back to the line. We're going to go with the National League Group 12 and the NAC 14. Chartrand and Franco round out your top spots out of semi number 72. More girls club coming our way. Ramos, Douglas, Moore, Sam Hammer, Stofflet, Lyman, Kelly, Regala sending out of that last straight. We're going to go. Slam Hammer getting it done on the top spot. The door slammer coming back down to us. Going to get it wrapped up right there. J.C. Moore on the 2. NAG 12 and the 13. Ramos and Stofflet round out your top spots as they come on back at us to get this one wrapped up. And that's the way it goes. Munoz Velez on the front line. She's bringing it back around. Some of these ladies racing the junior women's class today, hitting the podium, bringing it back through. Munoz Velez was one of them. Coming back at us, going to get it wrapped up right there. The blonde bomb, Hill picking it up right back to the line, 93 of Nelson. We're going to check that last spot real quick because that one was pretty tight right there with Sahalvo and Sinceri. So once I get a video check from Mr. Morris, I'll let you know. Nag 9, or was Sahalbo going to get it right there? At the stripe after that video review. Sahalbo going to get that 4 spot with Muniz, Velez, Hill, and Nelson. Back at us now, 7X. Get it wrapped up right there. Back to the line we're going to go. Hutch, the clutch, Griffith, Nag 9, Nag 4, and the Nag 16. How about Burkhart, Griffin, Sullivan, and Porta going to get the wrap on that one. Semi number 75, 7X. Redmond, Dixon, Zink, Shanahan, Cox, and Irwin coming down that third straightaway, bringing them in that last turn. Crazy Sox, Dixon on the top spot. Lions Not Sheep out of Chandler, Arizona. Chandler, local, bringing it back through. A little shout out to Charlie Borland if he's tuned in today. Back to the line we go. Gold Cup 2 in the 22 bike of Redmond and Zink, rounding out your top 4 out of semi number 76. Semi number 77, Addison Jr., Maluski, Hotchkiss, Caputo, Long, Honeycutt, Kovacs, Ransdell coming in that last straightaway. LSG getting it done on the top spot, bringing this one back through with the throwdown. Caputo going to wrap it up all the way back to the line. That's the way it's going to go. Kovacs for that 2 spot. Nag 17 in the L bike. Addison Jr. in the L bike along. Round out your top 4, and that's the way it goes down to us. Out of semi number 77. Ready Eddie on the top spot down that 3 straightaway. Novotny working it out 1-2 as they come on back down that 3 straightaway to that last herd. Who's got it ramped up? Machupa, Noriega looking for Robles, Reeves, Hardy, and Carlson. Keeping things moving on the R bike. Locks it down. Fort Knox. Reeves looked up. 4 spot up for grabs. They charge hard back to the line. Going to be the 9. How about Robles going to get it wrapped up right there as he's coming back through. Sounded like he was pretty pumped on that one. As he come on back at us. Downriders back up on the first straightaway. We'll make some noise for him and bring him back home. I mean, you guys can give him a little bit of love on the way back through, man. He's just got that solo run around the track. Got no love coming to him. It's a Sunday fun day. It's all right. Mom might be able to hook. Mom, Dad might be able to take him over to the Kona Ice, get him a little hookup going on. Wally says he wants one, too. It's hot outside. Wally will always take a Kona Ice, ice cream, anything like that, donuts, all that good stuff.
I see the relationship with Stasic and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasic brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stasics and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stasic or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Belcher, Tapia, Gallegos, Wiener, and Lindberry. And the second group will be Bruns, Tom, Graves, Latale, Novak, Healy, Monnier, and Ladrin. Come on, Wally. Put on a show for him. For the fans. Come on. For the fans, Wally. Show them some moves. Yeah, see? The fans want to see it, Wally. The fans want to see it. Wally says he'll give you guys more moves once we get to 17,000 on the pole BMX. So if we got 17K yet, if you guys haven't liked Pole BMX on Instagram, get on there and like it real quick. Let's get the count up real quick. Wally will give you a full dance move show. He'll show you all the moves once we get to 17K. Where are we at, Wally? We're getting close? Huh? 16? We need 17. Wally in the wild. He's got a song picked out, Brick House. Yeah. DJ Morris is over here. He's got y'all lined up, man. As soon as we hit 17K, it's going to come out. Wally's just going to be like, bop, 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 and doing it all. He'll get it done. I don't have moves like Wally, so don't worry about me getting in the mix. We've seen your moves before, Harrison. All right. Hopefully we're all good up there on the hill. I mean, we made it this far through the weekend, man. We can't start having fails now, man. Come on, old school. Get it together up there. He's like, it's not me, man. It's not me. I was at the roller rink last night. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. We were experiencing technical difficulties. Graves, Latale, Novak, Gallegos, Monnier, and Ladrin. Hopefully they got it straight this time. Sorry for the pause there, folks, but we'll get right back into business here in just a few seconds. But make sure you guys get over there to USA Racewear because it's a Sunday Fun Day, and he's got the sale going on for you. So go see Big D. grab a handful of goodies and make a deal with them, man. You never know what's going to happen with my buddy Dylan over there. He's got $10 T-shirts. He's got all kinds of good stuff. So get on over there. Go see Big D at USA Racewear. He'll get you a hot deal on a Sunday. He says, my trailer's a little heavy. I need to lighten up the load before I head over to Dixieland for the Dixieland National over at Cobb County in a couple of weeks. So make sure you get on over there. See Dylan over at USA Racewear under the big top next to the truck, and he'll get you hooked up for a Sunday special. Tell him you want the Grindle Sunday special over there. He'll make it happen for you. You never know what's going to happen. It's a Sunday. It's a fun day, man. He's feeling good. So go on over there, get back to it. Semi number 79, 9-year-old experts. Here we go. Atria, DeGraga, Scoggins, Belcher, Tapia, Moratelli, Wiedner, and Lindberry, locked, loaded, ready to go. And the Justin Wall dance will be coming up later on at the midway break. Getting things going on downtown. See what's going on with these guys right now as they head on into that first turn. Power Effects, Speedco Colors looking for a top spot as we get things going on down through that second straightaway. Factory Answer out front. He's bringing this one back through, in and out. Going to be J-Dog. Wiedner going to keep things going on right now as he's bringing them in and out of the second turn down that third straightaway. Rocking and rolling, bringing them back through. Who's locking it up for that 3 spot? In and out of that last 3. We're going to go. Scoggins picking it up right now. Coming back down to us. Getting it done on that 2 spot. See who's got this one wrapped up right here. Got to be Moratelli on the 543 bike. And the 100 bike going to round it out to Pia. Round out your top spots as they come on back to us. Out of semi number 79, semi number 80, Bruns, Tom, Graves, Latali, Novak, Gallegos, Monnier, and Ladrin coming down through that third straightaway into that last turn. Albie's box looking for the top spot. My man GQ got to be Novak. Novak getting it wrapped up right here, coming back through. Cruising to Racer. Gallegos picking it up on the 2 spot. Back line in the National age group number 16. Graves and Latali. Novak and Gallegos will round out your top 4. Out of semi number 80, semi number 81 on track now. Hal, Horn, Hart, Bryant, Smith, Dave, Badoniak, Dowdy coming back down to us. Hal got a pretty good shot out front. He's going to bring it back around. Oh, he got left the door wide open right there, but hopefully he makes it into the game. Coming back at us, Horn down that last straightaway. 74-13 in the National number 3 bike. How about Dowdy, Hart, Horn, and Hal will be your transfers. Out of semi number 81, semi number 82, Young, Gonzalez, Goto, Hester, George, Smith, Gray, Montero. Cranking it up out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Goto trying to put some work together down that 2 straightaway. He's looking forward out of turn number 2. Trying to ramp it up. Takes a low line. Coming back through that second turn, third straightaway. Keeping things going on. Looking for that top spot. It's all fall risk racing colors. Going to be Merciless Manic. Smith bringing him in and out of the last turn. He's got it locked up right now in the zone. Got to be George picking it up on the 2 spot. J&R colors. The Young gun. Young picking it up on that 3. Back to the line. Gold Cup 2 stretches it out. Super K Goto back to the stripe. A little redemption because he went down previously in the earlier semi on, I think, on his cruiser. Andrade, Milo, Christensen, Linder, Backer, Greenwell, Hashimoto, and Fink coming out of the last straightaway. Wi-Fi got full service right now. He's got full bars out here. Bringing it back around. Christensen getting it done. Backer lost that one right there. Back to the line, nag 18. And Milo picks it up with the nag 14 of Fink, rounding out your top spots. Out of semi number 83, semi number 84, Donnelly, Tyson, Rabinowitz, Dunn, Williams, Quick, Lenners, Piper, charging down through that third straightaway, looking for a top spot. Black Widow, BMX, got to be Tyson. Tyson bringing this one out of the last turn. The heater, got to be Donnelly. Henry freaking Lenners coming in and out of the last turn. He'll lock it up for a 2 spot. Down the line, 4 spot, up for grabs. Who's got the horsepower? Back to the stripe. HRP with the Gold Cup 1. Piper will get it done right there out of semi 84. You guys heard that. Cannon Owens, mom and dad is lost right now. So he's over at the concession stand, at the Rock Hill concession stand, waiting for you guys. So mom and dad, Cannon Owens, you're lost. So you get over there and hang out with him. He's ready to get. He's waiting to get his order on, man. He was trying to find the snow cone spot as he come back in there. Arriba on the top spot, back to the line. Somebody number 785 coming back down too. It's going to go Hicks on that 2 spot, back to the line. Nag 14 in the 2 bike. Harashi in the 2. Gidry. Louisiana Lightning going to pick up that last spot right there out of somebody number 85, somebody number 86. Sato, LaHue, Tyson, Markham, Boyve, Lee, Godoy, Owego coming down that 3 straightaway. You know who? Got to be LaHue. Rift Tangent Factory Rider bringing him into that last turn. He's going to lock this one up on the top spot. Getting it wrapped up right now. Sato on the 2s. He come back down that last straightaway. Rock 1, got to be Tyson. Splits it up with the 35 bike. Boyve rounds out your top 4. as they come out of semi number 86, semi number 87. Keeping things going on. Pigo bringing it back around. Burgos, Passanisi, Durant, King, Ruiz, Schultz, and Badaniak out of the last turn. Bringing it back down the last straightaway, getting it wrapped up right there. Looking for that top spot. Going to be next 6. Ruiz back through. Powerline DFR colors looking for that 2 spot. Albert's Box going to bring it back around with a J&R ride. Ruiz, King, Durant, Passanisi. Get your transfers. Out of semi number 87, semi number 88. Crawford, Unger, Douglas, Moratelli, Collie, Bertoli, Holzer, and Vicario out of the last straightaway. Holzer still hanging tough right now as he brings it back around. Crawford on that 2 spot, back to the line. R and the 881 bike on Moratelli going to wrap it up with Bertoli out of semi number 88. Lost one downtown, lost a couple downtown. We'll get those riders checked out right away. Semi 89 on deck. Look, they're fired up. Come on, where are you guys at, Rock Hill, man? Bring them back home. They might even throw us a little style. They're racing it out, man. They ain't even messing around. Racers race with these guys. Woo, little styler going on. Oh, little T-bogger. I like it, bringing it back through. Getting it going on. What do you got, Vicario? Coming on back down the last straightaway. He'll bring this one back around, get it done. Douglas, the dive bomber, back to the line. He'll bring this one back through. Some good stuff going on. Oh, yeah. Some good stuff right there, that's for sure. 14X on deck. Here we go. Going to heat it up a little bit right now. Mateus, Esposito, Gormley, Barone, Kellyher, Kaiser, Felker, Reeder. You got to get a little bit louder over there. Come on, let's go. Crank it up. There we go. Factory Mom getting all dialed in right now. Oh, yeah, you better make some noise right now. Kelleher going to get things fired up out of the first turn. J&R ride coming down that second straightaway. Easy E. Got to be Esposito picking it up on that 2 spot. Esposito in and out of the second turn. Down that third straightaway. Gormley, Barone, Kaiser, Felker, Reeder. Mateus looking for this one. Ron Reeder trying to ramp something up into that last turn. Barone trying to fire it off too. Kaiser getting done on that 3 spot. Felker, the bobblehead. He's ramping it up. Rip tangent. Rockstar colors. Back to the stripe. Ready to go. Nag 11 and Nag 1. We'll round out at Kaiser and Felker, Kelleher, and Esposito out of semi 89. Semi number 90. Hayes, Havner, Strickland, Mendito, Bruni, Blakely, Helsel, Marlowe driving in and out of the second turn down that third straightaway. Full tilt factory colors on the top spot. Got to be Bruni coming down that 3 straightaway into that last turn, looking for that 2 spot. See what's going on with this one coming back at us. Getting it wrapped up right now. Got to be Helsel picking it up on the 2. Mr. Hayes on that 3 as he come on back to the line along with the Nag 8 of Mendito. Rounding out your top spots. Out of semi number 90, semi number 91. Driving in and out of the second turn. Anderson, Pedal, Zeal, Chartier, de Blasio, Varndell, Dronic. Coming back through with Hobson, looking for a top spot in and out of the last straight. Oh, making some moves. Everybody getting a little loose on the way back home and getting it done. Bringing it back home. Zeal on the top spot. Back line, G, Nag 9 in the 20. Pedal, Anderson, Zeal, and de Blasio will round out your top spots right there as they come on back through. Quintana, Palmazano, Salam, LeBlanc, Sides, Miguel, Garcia, and Hunt coming down through that 3 straightaway. Going to be Sides on the top spot. Claiborne Answer factory ride in that last turn. Uh-oh, time to shine. Whoa, here we go. Palmazano back to the stripe. He'll go. Quintana coming back in with the 775 by Salam. Woo! Sides will get it locked down. He holds on to that one as they come on back through out of semi number 92, semi number 93. Bench making a sweet move in that second turn, third straightaway, keeping things going on, looking for that top spot as we bring back around. Irwin, Blummer, Carrillo, Baez, Nicosia coming back through. Kaiser, Wirtz, and Bench back at us down that last straightaway. 3 bike getting it done. Blummer back to the line. K989 in the 10 bike. Well, Baez, Blummer, Going to go Wirtz and Binge will round out your top spots as they get this one wrapped up out of semi number 93. More 16X coming our way. Copsick, Brewer, Gerke, Bailey, Landine, Gunn, Day, Birch. In and out of the last straight, we're going to go. Shiny Day on the top spot. Back down that last straightaway. He's going to go Brewer, Gerke, bringing it back in, and true that. Going to be Bailey picking that one up, and he's coming back through and get it wrapped up right there as they come on back to us. Out of semi number 94, semi number 95. Tree Rise, Polk, Stazetsky, Brian Howe, Kirby, Bramer, Drinkard in and out of the last turn. Polk on the top spot. He's got this one locked in. Bring it back down the last straightaway. Stazetsky got to go Tree Rise. And Bryant going to round out your top four as they come on back through out of semi number 95. Semi number 96, Wing, Beaudry, Hernandez, Elizondo, Goodwin, Cole, Trujillo, Hobby in and out of the second turn. 110% nutrition on the top spot, keeping things moving on. Rock and roll. Brody Cole going to bring him into that last straightaway. He's got this one locked up right now. Wing Ding looking for the 2 spot. He's got it wrapped up. Elizondo back to the line. We'll go with the A-bike. Hobby will get this one wrapped up right there as they come on back to us, and that's the way it goes down. Out of semi number 96, semi number 97, keeping things moving on. Fernandez, Smith, Munoz, Wood, Tomino, Missile coming back at me in and out of the last straightaway. Going to go power line, DFR colors. Palacios, Munoz, Smith going to go 1 and 2. Driving this one down that last straightaway. Picking it up, next 7. Going to go Masal, and you're not 349. Now Fernandez will round out your top spots. Burgos, Lindar, Calvin, Gould, Rose, Piedrahita in and out of the second turn. Third straightaway. See who's got this one wrapped up right now. 81 bike, Matt Calvin on the top spot. He's got it going down right now. Bring this one in that last turn. Pack BMX colors looking for the 2. Driving it back around down that last straightaway. 904 bike getting in the mix right now. Burgos going to come back through 33 in the 18 bike. Lindauer and Piedrahita going to wrap it up, and that's it for semis. Main event's coming up next.
Three, two, one, bang.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
I see the relationship with STACYC and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what STACYC brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on STACYCs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a STACYC or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Three, two, one, bang.
here we go. Here's the whole shot.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
I see the relationship with STACYC and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what STACYC brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on STACYCs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a STACYC or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
main event's locked, loaded, ready to roll. 6 and under mixed. Johnson, Mejia, James, Gonzalez, Zimmerman, Greer, Rogers, and D'Imperio. Gate goes racing, and we're going down the big mountain on a Sunday afternoon in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Oh, yeah. Let's go downtown and out of turn number 1, main event number 6 on the track. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Oh, got to be Boo the Beast getting it done early. Greer going to take him in and out of turn number 2 on that third straightaway. We're rolling. Oh, man. Henley got everybody after her lunch money. Got to be Gonzalez in the hip pocket right now. We're going to go banging bars down that third straightaway. Greer, Gonzalez, Greer holding the inside line. Joy looking for a way. Joy going to turn it up down this last straightaway. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Bringing it back at me. Oh, man. Gonzalez going to slide by Greer on the 2. Gold Cup 2 ride of Johnson and the 24 ride of Zimmerman. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7-8 mixed open on the track. How about Chris? Spanel, Krat, Salome, Chris, Noyola, Pacheco, and Boyve. LSG ride got to be Peyton Spanel. Spanel going to turn for home on the top side. She's going to lock it down on the 1. Nag 6 ride. Noyola on the 2. The District 6 and the Gold Cup 2. Chris and Krat, pair of 2s, pair of 6s for your top 4 in main event number 7. 9-10 mixed open. How about Smith, Dyer, Kovalowski, Mejia, Bellinger, Archambault, Beatty, and Schumacher in and out of your last turn, coming back in my direction. Dyer getting it done for the Full Tilt Radio crew out of Miami, Florida. Nag 5 ride. Going to lock it down on the 1. The District 1 of Beatty going to get the 2. The Rock 1 of the Blue Cheetah and the 651 of Archambault. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 9 is my main event. Number 11, 12 mixed open on the track. Newton, Molina, Kovacs, Martinez, Coolrod, Pena, Chavera, and Spencer. Last turn race in action coming back at me. Chavera got the World 4 out on point, making the World 2 of Pena. Chavera on the World 4, the Nag 2, and the Nag 5. Newton and Kovacs. Pena gets the win. Chavera gets the 2. Newton and Kovacs 3 and 4. Geron Palacios, Walter, Searfalls, Kelleher, Custer, Yarmio, and Jones. The voice, Avery Jones, trying to run the show. New rider coming around on the top side right there. Man in black on the attack, 847 ride. Yarmio going to get the 1. World 1 comes by on the 2. Jones takes the 3. Out of main event number 10. 11 is the main event number on the track right now. Cherrycoat, Transu, Langley, Kavner, Lawler, Saunders, Joseph, and Britton. On the turn for home, coming back at me, S-squared colors. Got to be the 40 ride. Jackson Langley. Langley, the 2 ride. The 1 and the 7. So Langley, Kavner, Joseph, and Transu, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 17-20 mixed open. How about Cormier, Nelson, Ricky, King, and Goins? Pac-Man sitting on that 2 spot, trying to make it something happen. The one-man show, running the show as he turns for home. Nelson going to turn it up right here. We're going to drag race it back to the line. See if King can hold on. King going to get the 1. Nelson gets the 2. 18 ride. Goins comes back on the 3 with the 8 ride of Cormier. On the 4, and Ricky rounding out your 5. Jesse, Rabin, Campbell, Levine, Parker, Rabatin, Ike, and Blaisdell. Down that third straightaway, we're rolling. Last turn race in action. Back in my direction. Top spot ride right there, 113 ride. Blaisdell going to get it done on the 1. I got Blaisdell. I got the F and the 5, along with the 107. So Blaisdell, Campbell, Jesse, and Ike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little Tykes, Little Bikes. Here we go. 6 and under open. Looking for Jones, Reynolds, and Dowses. Oh, yeah. Action Jackson got a pair of aces. Got Dowses on the 2. Reynolds in the 3 as they turn for home. Coming back at me. Action Jackson looking to make it a perfect Sunday afternoon. Jones going to go 3 times round with the aces. Dallas is trying to hold on to that 2 spot. Here comes Reynolds. Dallas gets the 2. Reynolds gets the 3. Finish order in the 3rd round. Finish order on the day. 8-bike Gold Cup 2 and the Nag 1. 1, 2, and 3. How about Caputo, Hotchkiss, Ransdell, Noriega, Zink, Machupa, Kovacs, and Long. Got to be Boo Boo Long doing it for Rip Tangent. Oh, LSG colors get up and under right there. Coming back at me. Got to be Caputo. Caputo going to get the win. Long going to get the 2, the 21, and the 16. That's Noriega. And the 16 ride of Kovacs. So Caputo, Long, Noriega, Kovacs. Badoniak, Hill, Moratelli, Hawk, Graves, Idaraga, Montero, and Gonzalez. Idaraga going to run the show in and out of your last turn. Coming back at me. World 3 on the 1. Got the Nag 18. Gonzalez on the 2. The 643 and the 468. 543 of Moratelli, 468 of Montero. Go 3 and 4. 17 is the main event number in and out of turn number 1. They're rolling. Bernay, Guidry, Boivave, Sato, Deriba, Hicks, Warner, and Rabinowitz. Here we go. In and out of turn number 2 down that 3rd straightaway. Daylight colors running out on point. Got to be Bernay. Bernay got a man in black on the attack on that 2 spot. They're going to get in and out of turn number 3. Coming back at me. 13 bike. Looking to pick up the win. 35 bike of Boivay. The 777s and the 987. Deriba and Sato. Passanisi, Barone, Hayes, Moratelli, Blakely, Reeder, Cawley, and Kaiser. 13-14 open. Racing Mason got it going on the 1. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I got Hayes on the top side. Got to be 11 bike. Going to be Kaiser on the 2. The 16 are Duran and the 881 of Moratelli. $19 is the main event, number 15, 16 open. Carrillo, Anderson, Peddle, Benj, Jones, Gerke, Hunt, and Quintana. Got to be the major. Marshall Gerke running the show in and out of the last turn. Coming back in my direction. Gerke getting it done on the top side. Got Benj on that 2 spot. The Nag 9 and the Nag 3. Peddle and Quintana rounding out your top 4. 17-20 open. Drinkard, Clark, Tree Rise, and Wreck. Tree Rise on the getaway down that 3rd straightaway. Got to be Drinkard on that 2 spot. I got Tree Rise. I got Drinkard. They're going to go 1 and 2 coming back at me. Tree Rise will get the win. Drinkard will get the 2. Wreck will get the 3. And Clark will come back on the 4. Stahl, Gomez, Kaminsky, and Harney. Down that 2nd straightaway, we're rolling. Gold Cup colors running out on point. Got to be Harney. I got Harney, Kaminsky. 1 and 2. Got to be Stahl on that 3 spot. Gomez on the 4. Stahl sliding on by into the 2. Kaminsky back to the 3 as they turn for home. Coming back at me right now. Still Harney. Getting it done on the 1. Kaminsky going to slide by and pick up that 2. Stahl will get the 3. And Gomez will come home on the 4. 26-30 open. Smith, O'Connor, and Fernandez. Ty got a pair of aces going on right now. Tyler getting it done, looking to make it 3 of a kind. Fernandez on the 2. Finish order in the 3rd round. Finish order on the day. The Nag 8, the 349, and the 9. 1, 2, and 3. And the main event 22. Main event 23, 31 and over open. Poffenbarger, Leary, Bunker, Praglowski, Tomeno, Fulton, Walter, and DeHaven. Got to be Bunker. Got the S-squared ride running out on point as he makes his way in and out of turn number 2 down that 3rd straightaway. Fear the Beard. Got to be Eduardo Walter on that 2 spot. Pack Racing colors rolling on the 3 as they turn for home. Coming back at me. Bunker, Walter, Tomeno, 1, 2, and 3. Tomeno got company coming. 2 bike of DeHaven comes back on the 4. Big wheels rolling, 800 girl cruisers. Ellerton, Hegberg, Davis, Piper, Urena, Dowdy, Sessa, and Bonamy. Oh, got to be the rock star, Remy Sessa, doing it out of Richland Hills, Texas. Sessa down that 3rd straightaway getaway. Got the 12 bike of Hegberg, 21 and the 12 going 1 and 2 right now. Wicked colors going to be Ellerton sitting on that 3 spot. On the turn for home, it's Sessa, Hegberg, Elliton. Oh, Sessa goes down. Hegberg takes over. Elliton on to the 2, the 6, and the 9. Hegberg gets the win. Elliton gets the 2. Davis on the 3. Dowdy on the 4. Remy's up and rode it out. Give her a hand. That's how it goes down in main event 24-25. Alvarez, Kopetsky, Smith, Snyder, Milligan, Gray, Mahia, and Smith. Alvarez on the top side ride. Coming back at me. Nag 7 of the blue cheetah. Nag 5, Nag 6. Alvarez, Smith, Kopetsky, and Smith. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 11, 12-year-old girl cruisers. Newton, Snipes, DiBernardo, Tilley, Garcia, Blankstrom, Smith, and Tilley. The Zilla Monster got the LSG ride running out on point as they turn for home. Pack Racing Colors into that 2 spot. Got to be Dilly, Tilley. Newton, Tilley, B-Ride, DiBernardo, and the 1 ride of Tongue Out Tilley go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Williams, Sarasa, McMillan, Nealon, Searfall, Scalvo, Boker, and Pringle. Second straightaway race in action, Black Widow colors. Got to be Boker. Tay on the move down that second straightaway in and out of turn number 2. They're rolling. Third straightaway race in action. Still Boker getting it done on the 1. Back in my direction. National Age Group 10, National Age Group 3, Nealon. The 39 and the 3. Or that was Williams. The 39 is Searfoss. And then Nealon. Coming back in my direction, 28 is your main event number. Albie's colors all over the top side. Got to be AA Alden. Alden going to get the win. Niederberger going to come back on that 2 spot. Gold Cup 2 ride of Franco and Samwow on the 4. At a main event, 28-29 is the main event. Looking for Douglas, Francis, Kelly, Lyman, and Smith. Oh, it's all about Mila. Got to be the pilot on the getaway down that third straightaway. Big Sis Douglas sitting on that 2 spot. She uncorked the cruiser earlier this weekend and kept it on the podium all weekend long. Kelly, Douglas, and the 2 ride of Smith. 7 by Lyman. While we're speaking of Douglas, I understand it's Papa Douglas's birthday. David Douglas, happy birthday out there. Happy birthday, Daddy Douglas. Big Sis brought you a podium to get it started. We'll see how the day finishes. 21, 30-year-old lady cruisers on the track right now. How about Brown, Waymer, and Jackson? Back to the stripe they're racing. Brown on the top side. Brown going to get it done with Jackson and Waymer. 1, 2, and 3, main event 30. 31 is the main event number. Smith, Bradford, DeLucia, and Bensinger. Bensinger, the big mama, got a pair of aces on a Sunday afternoon, looking to make it a perfect day. DeLucia and Smith, Bradford are locked up at 5 points apiece. Sarah got the 2 spot right now. Christiana sitting on that 3 as they turn for home. Bensinger going to go 3 times around with the low points. Smith, Bradford, the H ride, going to pick up the 2. And DeLucia will get the 3 as the finish order in the third round is the finish order on the day in Total Point Racing main event 31. $32 is the main event number. Looking for Mitchell, Azaraga, Salter, Warner, and Elliton. Oh, got to be Mitchell getting it done on the 1. Warner going to get up and under as they turn for home. Coming back at me, Mitchell, Warner. The Cheetah going to get the win. The Fun Bomb gets the 2. The 3 by Elliton comes back on the 4 or 3. Salter gets the 4. Azaraga finishes on the 5. 41-45 cruisers are rolling down that third straightaway. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Looking for Lassard, Brady, Markham, Mayer, Campos, Moriera, and Murphy. Nag 2, K1, 2. Nag 2, K1, 2. So that was Campos, Moriera, Brady, Markham, and Lassard going 1, 2, 3, and 4. At a main event, 33. 34 is the main event number on the track now. 46 50-year-old lady cruisers. Looking for Dirks, Badoniak, Pringle, Lathan, and Weimer. Oh, yeah, the check stick getting it done on the 1. Badanya going to take the win. 97 ride Lathan on the 2. 15 ride of Pringle on the 3. Dirks gets the 4, and Weimer on the 5. 51-55, Harney, Bonet, and Bitts. Bitts going to lead them down that 3rd straightaway. Got Knock on the 2 spot. Got to be Granny Harney rolling on the 3. 3rd straightaway racing action on the turn for home. And 51-55-year-old Lady Cruisers coming back at me right here. Bitts going to take the win on the day. Knock will pick up the 2. And Harney coming back on the 3. Total point racing last of the Lady Cruiser action. 56 and over women looking for Pappas, Kaminsky, and Sheeran. That's the running order down the 2nd straightaway. 3rd straightaway. Pappas getting it done on the 1. Got Mama Marge on that 2 spot. Sheeran on the 3 as they turn for home. Pappas going to go 3 times around with the aces. She'll take the low point win. The nag one of Kaminsky will take the 2, and Sheeran on the 3. Finish order in the 3rd round. Finish order on the day. Let's have a big hand for all of our Lady Cruiser riders this weekend. Little Tykes, Big Bikes. How about Griffith, Shanahan, Burkhart, Kensler, McPhee, Redmond, Improda, and Dixon. Hutch the Clutch. Got it going on. 09 colors coming back at me. Got Improda on that 2 spot. 3 spot going to the nag 3 ride of Redmond, and the 29 ride of McPhee finishes on the 4 out of main event 37. 38 is your main event, number 8-year-old cruisers. Robles, Montero, Eddy, Addison, Jefferson, Novotny, Williams, and Reeves. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Dressed in white on the attack right now. Turning and burning back in my direction. Top spot ride. Got to be the 10 bike. Getting it done right now. Depler, Bain, Williams, the nag 10, the 4, and the 76. So Williams takes the win. Reeves takes the 2 as the District 10 nag 10. Then the District 4 Robles on the 3, and the District 76 of Addison takes home the 4. Nice hand from the crowd for Ready Eddie. Oh, check it out. This dude's bars are sideways. Novotny going to ride it out with the sideways bars. Absolutely. We had Chicago-style bars in our day, Matty. What's that, like Indy style? Is that Indianapolis style? Is that what we should call that? Gallego, Scoggins, Autry, Letelier, Novak, Belcher, Bruns, and Renier in and out of turn number 1. We're rolling big wheels down that 2nd straightaway. Got to be Cruzy to Racer, doing it for the BMX Sharks. Everybody wants some of that lunch money as they're in and out of turn number 2. Got to be Novak on that 2 spot. Gallegos, Novak, they're going to be banging bars. Novak going to come around on that top side, show Gallegos a tire. Oh, man, what a hold by Gallegos right there. Novak says, I'll try another line. Coming back at me, the 8 ride of Autry, 49 ride of Scoggins. Gallegos takes the win. Novak gets the 2. Autry gets the 3. Scoggins gets the 4. That was some good stuff right there. You had elbows locked all the way down the last straightaway. How about some 10-year-old cruiser racing action? Horn, Howell, Smith, Day, Harp, Young, Dowdy, Stauffer. Let's go downtown with the young gun, Cody Young. I dropped a couple off on the first straightaway. In and out of turn number 1 down that 2nd straightaway. J&R Colors getting it done on the top side. Jackson Howell got his eyes on the prize. He's sitting on that 2 spot. Got to be Harp. Flying on the 3. Oh, yeah, still Young. Howell, Harp, 1, 2, and 3. Got Horn sitting on the 4 as they turn for home. Coming back at me right now. Oh, takes his up and under move right now. Howell going to put it on him. Coming back at me. Howell on the top side. Howell, Harp going to slide by on the 2. Young back to the 3. Horn comes back on the 4. Howell, Harp, Young, Horn. 41 is the main event. Number 11-year-old cruisers looking for Warner, Andrade, Tyson, Quick, Donnelly, Greenwell, Meanle, and Piper. Downtown in and out of turn number 1, second straight race in action. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Got to be the kid Warner. Got the Alto colors out on point. Oh, man, everybody wants some of that as they turn and burn on that 2 spot. 97 ride, 92 ride, make it. Mad Max sitting in the hip pocket. We're going to go 3 wide in and out of that turn. Warner still trying to hold on. JR colors, man on the move right there. Coming back at me. Warner going to hold on to the win. 92 ride of Mad Max, the World 8, and the 62. That was Tyson and Donnelly. Warner, Meanle, Tyson, Donnelly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lehue, Markham, Weigel, Westfall, Johnson, Tyson, Martin, and Kopetsky. Got to be Lucas Tyson, World 5, getting it done on the 1. You know who. Got to be Lehue on that 2 spot. Going to be Markham coming back on the 3 with the 3 ride of Weigel, finishing on the 4 out of main event. 42, 43 is the main event. Number 13-year-old cruisers, Vicario, Douglas, Bertoli, Unger, Archambault, Dirks, Holzer, and Badoniak. Downtown in and out of turn number 1 with profile style. He's going to bring the factory directly to you. Got to be the rowdy one. Rowdy Holzer. Holzer going to turn and burn out of number 2 on the top side. Got Bertoli on the daylight ride in that 2 spot. The dive bomber. Evan Douglas sitting on the 3. Douglas got company coming in a hurry as they turn and burn for home. Vicario sitting on that 4 spot. Douglas looking to move up a spot on the podium. Coming back at me. Holzer going to get the win. Douglas will get the 2. Bertoli comes back on that 3 spot. Another happy birthday present for Daddy Douglas. We got 2 on the podium so far on this Sunday afternoon. 44 is the main event number on the track. 14-year-old cruisers. Strickland, Helsel, Hobby, Gormley, Marlowe, Mendito, Mitchell, and Stroop. Oh, yeah, getting it done on the 1. Got to be Cash Money Strickland. Oh, Helsel going to make his move right here. Tries to put an elbow on him. Cash Money says, not so fast, my friend. Helsel, Strickland, and Gormley. Nag 2, National 70. Other way around. We got Strickland getting the win. Helsel on the 2, Gormley on the 3. We'll double-check the video. Lost a couple out of the turn over there with Skinner, Monk, Zucchino, Hancock, O'Neill, Williams, Chartier, and Hamill. Scooby Snacks got the daylight ride, running out on point as they turn for home. He's going to grab the win. 53 ride. Williams going to get that 2 spot. The E ride, a Monk going to get the 3, and Zucchino rounding out your top 4. Sixteen cruisers coming down the mountain. Zimmerman, Wachowski, Lenners, Kopsik, Irwin, Vrolik, Thomas, Tack. Downtown in and out of turn number 1. Got to be Cole Kopsik. Oh, I got to pile up over in turn number 1. Hey, Palmer. Oh, the humanity. I still got 5 riders in the mix as they head down that second straightaway in and out of turn number 2. S squared colors running the show right now as they go down that third straightaway getaway on the turn for home. I got Elliott Lenners. Lenners running the show on the top side. Coming back at me, 13 ride, Gold Cup 3 on that 2 spot. Got to be Thomas. 25 ride of Wachowski. And the 1 bike of Johnny Tag go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Picking up the pieces over there in turn number 1. Kopsik and Irwin on the slow roll. Give them a hand. Schwartz, Herrera, Mendito, Henderson, Floyd, Dahlhauser, Bramer, and Serini. We're going downtown in and out of number 1. Oh, lost a couple there, dropping them off. Oh, got to be Herrera. The Flying Monkey running the show in and out of turn number 2. Down that third straightaway, we're rolling. It's Herrera getting it done on the 1. Benny and the Jet sitting on that 2 spot. Oh, here he comes with his electric boots back to the line. Herrera, Serini, 1 and 2. Herrera going to get the win. Serini gets 2. 4 bike of Henderson, and the 8 ride of Showtime, Nicky Schwartz. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's heating up in a hurry here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. 21-25 cruisers on deck. Halser, Schutz, Missile, Gomez. Gate goes down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of Halser. Missile's got that inside line. Going to show Halser a tire. Puts a little hip on him. Missile clears out some room. Halser gets back on the gas as they head down that second straightaway. It's still back at me. I got Missile, Halser, Gomez, Schutz in that order. Missile gets the win. Halser gets the 2. Gomez on the 3. Tyler Schutz coming back on that 4 spot. 31-35 cruisers on the track now. How about Gresham, Weimer, and Ellie? Oh, yeah. Got to be Gresham getting it done on the one as they turn for home. 2-spot ride, takes a look over his shoulder. He doesn't have to look far. Coming back at me. Weimer on that 2-spot. Eli on the 3. Whoa, Eli goes by at the line. He'll get the 2. So the 145 gets the 2. 319 gets the 3. 8-bike takes the win. Parker, Phillips, Latchford, McConaughey, Vogan, and Barley. Let's go downtown with Josh Phillips on the hydrogen ride out of Davenport, Florida. He's got the giddy up. He's got the go on a second straightaway getaway. Phillips holding on to that top side ride. He's got Vogan. Phillips, Vogan, going to go 1 and 2 down that third straightaway. Whoa, McConaughey goes down, checking on him, 22 ride. Coming back at me there, Phillips. Vogan, going to go 1 and 2. 10-bike Barley comes back on the 3. 161 of Latchford will get the 4. Parker will get the 5, and we'll check on McConaughey. Looks like they got him upright and walking off. 51 is my main event number swap. Moriera, Hardman, Hoya, Monosmith, Kelly, Boersma, Flores, back in my direction. Palo running out on point. Monosmith going to make his move. Oh, Monosmith with a bobble but holds on. Hardman gets the 3. Kelly comes back on the 4. Palo gets the win, but Monosmith gets the save of the day right there. 52 is my main event number. 46 50-year-old cruisers looking for Monk, Moberly, Bertolini, Blee, Kuhlman, Carrillo, Gomez, and Kinchelo. Down that second straightaway, we're rolling. Moberly running out on point right now. Everybody wants some of that cat's lunch money. Got Bertolini on that 2 spot. Moberly, Bertolini, going to go 1 and 2. In and out of your last turn. Coming back at me. Mario Perez Gomez on that 3 spot. So make it Carrillo on the 3. 164 ride picks up the 4. That's Kuhlman. Kuhlman gets the 4. Captain Kinchelo coming back on the 5. 53 is my main event number. 51, 55 cruisers. How about O'Brien, Broom, Clemens, Lambert, Bramer, Duke, Motley, and Brisson? Got to be Motley Drew. He started the day in a white jersey when the temperatures were cool, so it makes sense as the temperatures heat up. He put on a black jersey. Just likes to keep me guessing. Motley, Jammin' Jimmy, Bramer, Broom, and the 20 ride of Lambert. Motley, Bramer, Broom, Lambert, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sloan, Robeson, Pringle. Old School's got his eyes on the prize, but Johnny Pringle says not so fast, my friend. I'm bringing the factory directly to you with profile style. Pringle on the top side. Got all Old School on the 2. Oh, Old School's going to try and backward skate around him down the last straightaway. Coming back at me in a huff. Pringle, Sloan. You say the 9? I think Sloan got him. We'll double check the video. Old School got the win. Pringle takes the 2. Robeson comes back on the 3. You all right, Mr. McConaughey? All right. Coming back at me, Turbo Harry getting it done on the 1. Yogi on the 2. Swain on the 3. I promise I'll have better game in Atlanta. We'll quit the all right, all right, all right. You've only heard that about 5,000 times. Little Tykes, Little Bikes, 5 and under novice on the track. Honeycutt, Machupa, Noriega, Demyumpic, Deminic, Barry, Monosmith, Lake, and Welch. Last turn race in action. Lead ride coming back in my direction. 74 bike, Welch. Welch going to pick up the win on a Sunday afternoon. 128 ride. Barry going to get the 2. 440 ride in Noriega. And the 246 ride, a Honeycutt, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 57 is your main event number. More Little Tykes, Little Bikes, 6-year-old novice with Grote, O'Grady, D'Angelo, Wyatt, Gwurtz, Wagner, Shake, and Carrillo. Oh, the whole gaggle of Fraggles headed down that 3rd straightaway in and out of your final turn. Who's going to take home the big trophy today? Coming back at me, 78 ride, Gwurtz. Gwurtz on the 1, the 273, the 223, and the 17. So Gwurtz gets the win. Carrillo gets the 2. Shake gets the 3. And O'Grady finishes on the 4. 7-year-old novice, more Little Tykes and Little Bikes. Banzioni, Phillips, Campbell, Phillips, Owens, Pryor, Hewlett. Down that 3rd straightaway, they're rolling. Who's got the giddy up and go as they turn for home? Coming back at me right there. 114. Oh, the Bottle Rocket Pryor. Here's your newest USA BMX 7-year-old intermediate. Congratulations to Xavier Pryor. Pryor, with your win, you leave the 7-year-old novice behind and enter the 7 intermediate class. Congratulations. Owens takes the 2. Phillips takes the 3 out of main event. 58. 59 is your main event number on the track. 8-year-old novice down that 3rd straightaway. We're rolling with Lugier, Campbell, Rose, Campbell, and Dean. Pack Racing Colors going to take him in and out of your last turn. Got to be Skylar Rose. Rose trying to hold on. Here comes the 1. 5-7 ride. Oh, man, we got a drag race back to the line. 157 going to win it. 16 and the 112. Campbell gets the win. Rose comes back on the 2. Dean finishes on the 3. That was the Lincoln Campbell of the Fort Mill, South Carolina variety. Taking the win as I had 2 Lincoln Campbells in that main event. Murphy, McAfee, Robar, and Castro. 9-year-old Navi's on the turn for home. 276. Got to be Bam Bam Robar. Robar going to pick up the win. 3-1-2 bike. Going to get that 2 spot. That's Castro. Murphy on the 3. And McAfee picks up the 4. 61 is my main event number on the track now. 10-year-old Navi's. How about Creed, Twitty, Rosenberg, Rowe, Teolis, DeCuba, and Dean? In and out of last turn with the lead ride. Bringing it back to the stripes. 6-4-0 ride. Got to be Teolis. The legend going to pick up the win. 267, a hot sauce Rowe. The 113 and the 427, Creed and Twitty. Picking up a down rider over on the first straightaway. Checking on a rider over on the second straightaway as well. Give Delilah a hand. She's riding it out. 9:24 ride. That's Devin Lewis DeCuba as well. Sanchez, Melton, Seabrook. Gate goes down. 11-year-old Navi's down the front straightaway. We're rolling on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, yeah. Let's take him in and out of turn number 1. Look like Isaac Melton. Going to take this one over early. 113 ride.